know who you fucking with. Big clowns. You know who you fucking with. Don't fuck with me.
So we're on flight en route to Detroit. JCW belt has found its way into the big cabin. This guy knows what's up. The best has arrived. BackSeat Boyz are en route to Detroit, ready for the Train of Terror tour. Catch you there. Let's hope we get some Wi-Fi soon. I got an update.
BackSeat Boyz are back forever in JCW. Kicking off the first night of the Train of Terror tour, what tag team is going to step to the BackSeat Boyz? I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter because whoever it is, the gold is staying around the shoulders of the BackSeat Boyz forever.
That's right. We're starting off the tour with the gold and we're ending the tour with the gold. That being said, BackSeat's back and we're here to stay forever.
For life.
360 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, Bang and Matthews. They are the reigning and defending Juggalo Championship Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boyz.
Well, these are two guys that waited their entire lives to represent JCW as the tag team champions. Bang and Matthews from behind get the jump on the BackSeat Boyz. It's not popular, Zach, but it may be smart strategy.
You know, I think in a case like this, you have to do whatever you want, whatever you need to do to get the W, and I don't think these men are afraid to do that. A little do-si-do action.
Oh. And BackSeat showing you the rhythm.
Oh, and BackSeat's back, all right.
Showing you the symmetry, the choreography. August Matthews representing the other side. There's the back elbow. And there you see the chemistry and the rhythm.
Even more great double team maneuvers from the BackSeat Boyz.
Yeah, that BackSeat elbow scored big. Davey Bang in trouble now. JP Grayson the power slam. Little cabbage patch. Cross your arms into the splash.
Never seen that one before. Innovative maneuver.
That's the Acid Reflux Dream debut. Davey Bang sends Tommy Grayson nearly out of the ring.
Almost right into the Juggalos.
Oh, slingshot, and Tommy, his throat hits the top rope, and well, Davey Bang a little jealous of the dancing of the back seats, isn't
I bet
he? Glad he's so humble about that. There's a cover, 2 count only. Well, Bang and Matthews, they're bad boys themselves.
Giving the referee a big round of applause for a great 2 count.
That's one way to interpret it, yes. I'll tell you, Bang and Matthews, they used to have a different team name, but a certain adult website sent them a cease and desist because these two brothers...
they were called the 8th Street Latinos.
Look at 8, and notice he's got...
He's got the hands locked.
Yeah.
Tight.
He's got that gable grip, which is enabling him to really cinch in tighter and clasp those arms together, looking to get the carotid artery. Now he switches. Hey, there's a leprechaun.
Yeah, there you go.
Fans in the Halloween spirit air tonight on our way to Devil's Night a week from tonight on Triller TV pay-per-view. Download the Triller app now, or you can watch on your desktop, Triller.com. Formerly known as Fight TV. You can go to Fight.tv still as well, I think.
But you want to go get it right now so that on Devil's Night you're not rushing to get it downloaded and make sure you don't miss a thing.
You don't want to forget, you don't want to hit lag times, or maybe your phone has to reset. Oh, Tommy Grayson's going to reset. Overhead with a neck breaker.
Dude, they really really appreciate this act.
And Tommy is reaching. JP wants it. Here we go. JP, I guess, is he the bad boy of the boy band? Is he the tough guy? They all have to have labels, right?
The AJ, some would call it.
Okay, I can see it. I see a Blue Thunder bomb. Davey's in trouble. August Matthews bails him out. Get in the ring. Joe, check a handspring, double back elbow.
Shades of Tajiri.
Nice call. And JP is just full of P&V. He's got that energy. Double team Cook kick in the corner. Tommy Grayson's fired up. Bang and Matthews, if you want to prove yourself. Oh, wait. Oh, Matthews pushes Grayson to the floor.
Oh, no.
There's no pads, no protection. Tommy hit first.
Oh, and what a knee. BackSeat Boys.
Bang and Matthews have conquered so many places in the Midwest. Look out! That's called the Spears Tower. Is it from Chicago?
Yeah.
There's a cover. Now Tommy.
What a desperate save.
Yeah, Tommy pushed Bang into Matthews, and that contact broke the pin. Gotta grow fast when you're a juggalo. And Tommy Grayson, with his back against the wall, fight for his life out here. Oh, you can hear that impact.
Really hard strikes here.
Oh, yeah.
This tag team championship means everything to the four men in the ring right now.
Tommy Grayson can feel it in his veins. Oh, no. Davey Bang just spread open the ropes, and Tommy's momentum took him to the outside. There's a miss.
Still some great evasive maneuvers here.
You got to hit and run, be abusive yet elusive. JP Grayson, look at sunset flip. Oh, battle helping August, hang on, drops down. Shoulders down on August now. That could do it. Yeah, they did it.
That's the match right there, baby.
And your winners, and still Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the BackSeat Boys.
Well, that lifelong dream that these two brothers grew up talking about, hoping to do, that dream is still alive. What a big win.
The BackSeat Boys pulling one out in the end. Real proud of these guys. You gotta love them.
Big win for the new BackSeats. And you gotta wonder though, can they go coast to coast? Can they keep the momentum rolling?
Here on Trip TV, we just got done with the first night of the Train to Terror tour for JCW. Now it's time to watch the Wicked Clowns perform. Motherfucker. What up, Trip? You saw the Richie Boy Briar Wellington win the Horror Slam Heavyweight Championship last episode on Trip TV with the incomparable, the gorgeous, the seductive Jasmine St. Clair. Now, Briar, we're getting ready to watch the Wicked Clowns perform. What song are you most looking forward to?
The song Pass Me By. It's my all-time favorite.
Fuck yeah. See you out there.
Shout out to Wacko the Kid. Reaching motherfucking line. JCW. We love y'all. We want to thank y'all for coming out. They tossed out a dead clown. They singing home, chewing at the big top. With free money and bad bitches non-stop. No water, only Faygo on top. I wash my hair and my face and my blood drink me. Cause I can, cause I'm that paid. I got a body story for the house with the beat. And she walks around with the teeth hanging out. And when I call, she comes and goes and calls off. I'm running up to the show, I'm gonna see. She can help drink Selena and easy. Every time they open up, we got pissed off. Because it sounded like blood. There's no fights, it's a perfect match. No money's in the cars on a fans bench. Made it fit, I'm going for the breaking time. And I ain't never going back, nope, to wonder why.
There is no nutrients in this drink.
Trash food, trash meat.
Yeah, that's the damn truth.
Well, boys, here we are, like always, atop the mountain. This mountain of shit that is Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Not lying there.
I can tell we're in Birmingham just on the smell alone. You know, we're ruling from atop that mountain here at JCP. You know what? Last night in Nashville, we came, we conquered, and we came again. Hey, whoa!
Y'all got a quick win on me last night. What's wrong with you Southern 6 dudes, man? What do y'all think you're gonna jump me? I'm not that fucking stupid. I got two guys right behind y'all.
Hey, you came to us, man.
Take them off you.
Hey, shit! I wasn't ready. Hey, I wasn't ready.
Hey, watch out, Southern bitch.
Hey, okay.
We'll see you tonight. BackSeat's back in the stage. See you guys tonight. Yeah, how about that?
We'll see you in the ring, you cowards.
You're a coward, motherfucker.
6-man tag team 671 pounds, from the great state of Tennessee, the Thriller Millie Cyrus Mason, Too Hot to Trot, Alex Taylor, and the latest guy, Kerry Morton. Combined weight of 375 pounds and 220 liters of Gatorade, the team of Too Tough Tony and the JCW Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boys.
Picking up off the legendary reputation of the original BackSeat's Acid and Cashmere.
Too Tough Tony looking like Lou Pearlman out here tonight, walking these two studs to the ring. Their moves are in sync. It's got to be 98 degrees in here. And the BackSeat Boys are headed in one direction, straight up. We got a bottle full of some delicious spirits, and we know the fans here in Alabama are very grateful to have their whistles wetted by Too Tough Tony.
There's enough alcohol coursing through the body of Too Tough Tony. I shook his hands, and just what leaked through his pores got me drunk yesterday.
Do your job. This man is an alcoholic. This man is an alcoholic, and these BackSeat Boys have been getting protein supplements in the back alley of this place.
Absolutely, without a doubt. If you were going to name a legend of JCW, he's got to be in the conversation. First ballot Hall of Fame.
And let's talk about this too. I think a big reason why the Southern Six are so hot is because they lost the JCW tag titles to the Graysons a number of weeks ago. They're not on the line here tonight, but you know that sticks in the craw of Morton and Taylor and Silas Mason. Maybe a pinfall win over Grayson tonight could get them a future title match.
Absolutely, a win here tonight would be more than enough.
Much pride in being the JCW World Champion and would love to have that back. And right now, you know it is very crowded at the top at JCW. Everybody's looking to be the man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I saw Willie Mack come in earlier today with his bags in full ICP gear. He walks around like that. This is not a gimmick for Willie Mack. He loves the Juggalos. He is a Juggalo, and he loves representing these fine people.
Well, and you could say that same thing about Too Tough Tony and about the BackSeat Boys. BackSeats once upon a time were kids in the crowd, just like so many young individuals we're seeing here tonight. As Too Tough Tony with a shoulder tackle right through Kerry Morton.
Kerry kips right up.
Yeah, looking for style points. Kerry loves to be that pretty boy, but nothing pretty about Too Tough Tony. He's just in your face.
Get the...
Looking for him. Kerry onto the ramp. Ooh, that is smart. That is steel, and that is reinforced to handle the weight of all these athletes.
Oh, thank God he didn't do that to Silas Mason.
Look, Kerry landed right in his brains. He's favoring his ass. I'll tell you what, Kerry Morton went on the road with him a lot of times. I mean, I've seen Kerry Morton at events dating back to when he's, what, like 10, 11 years old? Aspiring to be like his dad, wanting to grow up, idolizing his father. But he's nothing like Ricky Morton today, because Ricky Morton is always a gentleman, smile on his face, has time for you. Kerry Morton is a smart shit that thinks it's too good for everybody.
And listen, where did that get Ricky Morton? How many partners turned on him? How many times did Kerry have to watch his father get his ass kicked? All right, maybe that ultimate babyface, maybe being the good guy, he realized wasn't worth the money. This is a business at the end of the day.
Well, Alex Taylor take care of business right now on J.P. Grayson, the power of the team, and I believe the younger of the Grayson brothers. We talked about it last night. This is the first time we're really seeing the Graysons without their mentor, original BackSeat boy Johnny Cashmere, but J.P. not showing any weak signs. That is a beautiful drop kick. Johnny Cashmere on a spiritual retreat this week, but you know he's watching. Shout out to Johnny Cashmere. If they have Wi-Fi wherever you are, I'm sure you're watching on YouTube right now as the BackSeats hit the trademark BackSeat elbow, hook in the leg by Tommy Grayson for 2.
And every time Too Tough Tony goes to the bar, he's on a spiritual journey himself. He tries all the different spirits.
Yes. Here comes big Silas Mason.
Oh, what a monster this guy is.
This guy's, what, 6'6"?
Somebody to keep an eye on.
Hard to look away. He's everywhere. Tommy
All the way across the ring.
My God. Silas Mason is like since he got cast an iron claw. Oh, hard knife and chop.
Ooh, sometimes with the thud like that, instead of the crisp smack, you just know that was bone to bone.
Yeah, Tommy Grayson outsized by, what, 6-7 inches here, by 70 pounds or so. Pace quickens. Tommy Grayson! Satellite head scissors, oh yeah! And a hip swivel.
Oh, he caught him though. They're Grayson up on the top rope.
Tommy Grayson, with distance comes opportunity for this young man, but got caught. Those wild eyes, a wild-eyed Southern boy, with all due respect to the late Tracy Smothers. And G.B. That cleanup, that'll do it. No. Double clothesline, blocked, and Tommy, 1 foot for each man. JP back in, and that tag team chemistry of the amazing Grayson brothers, the new backseats, scoring big over the Southern Six, who live, who ride, who do everything together on the road. And Kerry Morton gets sent in right on his brains again.
And there's nothing more old school than double arm drags, drop kicks, and then flipping Kerry in. Not afraid to use the basics. Doesn't all have to be flashy.
The backseats are more rock and roll express than Ricky's own kid. And Tony!
Big flipping senton.
Yeah, I think that was the Tony Corona. And is that gonna do it? Oh, Silas Mason at the last second.
Yo, what's up everyone? Driving the four-wheelers today. Let's do some point of view filming.
All right, and here we go. Always use 2 hands. Whoa. Yeah.
Big man.
What up, bro? Want a Red Bull?
Thanks, bro.
The hell is this?
Everybody's been looking forward to climbing on board the train of terror. Oh! Of course, these fans will be treated to some great live music all night long. JCW only a tip of the iceberg, and we're so glad we can share this.
Oh, God. That was Mason stretching out the back of Grayson.
Oh, check out the torque, and then Taylor with that boot as well.
Oh, getting him from both sides.
I swear to you, it looked like Silas was going to break JP in half. Well, we'll see. If you're asking Taylor, the Graysons owe him his tag team titles.
Taylor not afraid to go to the top rope, but
maybe he should have been.
Maybe should have been a little more focused on the match and not focusing on these juggalos in the crowd.
JP doesn't need a big opening. He'll take it. Superplex scores.
And now does this give Kerry Morton?
That's a confrontation I want to see. Too Tough Tony. Silas got it through. That's huge power. When you got that liquid courage, Too Tough Tony, Death Valley driver, he's too drunk to stop.
He is a man on a mission. Clearing house, Too Tough Tony, and the Juggalos love him.
Oh, and down to Tony and Kerry Morton, yes.
Uh-oh.
And Sunset Driver, spike him.
Crunching.
And that does it.
And your winner, the team of Too Tough Tony and the Backseat Boys.
Well, the Southern Six stood tall last night, but they just got a reminder they are not the tag team of the Juggalo Nation.
No, absolutely not. Too Tough Tony reminding them why he is the true legend of JCW, and these people in Alabama all appreciate him.
Southern Six objecting to the count, but Too Tough Tony, the JCW legend, give him that endorsement for the tag champions. Johnny Cashmere couldn't be here, but the backseats got Tony watching their back.
JCW Wrestling! I
Don't be a crash out, bro.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Hey, don't hurt him.
Combined weight of 360 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, the team of Bang and Matthews. Combined weight of 375 pounds from Psychopathic Records. They are the reigning and defending JCW World Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boyz.
Yeah, no doubt about that. You can't take anything away, from what they're doing.
Very excited. Please, at home, remember they have never ever seen a man with that attitude.
Let alone 8 of them like JP Grayson has. I'll tell you what, the BackSeat Boys have more sex walking to the ring than I've had my entire life. I trained out of the Chicago area, Freelance Wrestling Academy, and they have traveled the same roads together. They're not brothers by blood, but they certainly are brothers by nature of the business, in the sense they've always had one another's back. They know how each other think. They're so similar in styles and philosophies. And really, you look at Bang and Matthews, they are the next up-and-coming team, when just a couple of months ago, we were saying that about the BackSeats.
Yep, and in a few months ago, another team. That's just what it is for Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Constantly growing.
Hard knife edge chop, and the bug eyes of August Matthews tell the story. JP Grayson tip up and over. JP's the power of the Grayson tag team, but he still has that agility. He still has those hops to do some big things. Into the cover, 2 count only. And the tag now to Tommy Grayson, the quicker of the two. And it's so cool to see just the adulation that the Juggalo Nation has for Tommy and JP. Into the cover, senior official Jeff the Ref finds 2, because it wasn't that many years ago, Zach, that Tommy and JP were out amongst them. They were fans attending ICP concerts. They were attending JCW events, dreaming of being in the ring like they are now.
True hometown success story from Juggalo Nation. These guys are the dream. You know, they like you said, they were out in the crowd. They idolized the original BackSeat Boys, and now they get to live out their dream in front of the Juggalos. It's an inspiring story, if nothing else.
Original BackSeat Boys, Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere, as the BackSeat elbow connects into the lateral press by JP Grayson. Of course, you know, if you're unfamiliar with kind of your old school independent wrestling, back in the day when it came to innovating this new, faster style we know today, you'd think of a few different tag teams, right? You'd think of Jay and Mark Briscoe. You'd think of Jose and Joel Maximo. The BackSeat Boys are right on that short list of teams that changed wrestling forever. And now, some 25 years after the original BackSeat started, Tommy and JP are breaking out the acid reflux into the cover, 2.5. They're paying homage to the past, and they're bringing this all the way full force into the future.
Sometimes you have to go back to go forward, and the BackSeat Boys know that. These guys, they wrestle the JCW style, which is highly entertaining and highly impactful.
And certainly unpredictable as Davey Bang turns things around on Tommy Grayson. And now we're going to see what Bang and Matthews can do. That combo ending in the Enziguri kick. August Matthews into the cover, has 2. And Tommy Grayson able to kick out. But notice Matthews right on top of his man. Tommy Grayson in trouble. Matthews cinching on that grip and trying to apply pressure to that carotid artery. A guy who can fly as high as Tommy Grayson. You got to keep this guy on the ground.
wrestling for one reason. Let me explain one thing. I'm not extreme, and I'm not an amateur, but I am a wrestler. So let me tell you what I am. I am hardcore, and I am a professional. I didn't come here to wrestle. I came here to make money, fuck women, and kick ass. Yeah. But you know, I'm gonna say one thing. There's only one man out there who I'm here for. I hear he calls himself the EAW World Heavyweight Champion. World King of the fucking Senior Citizen Center. Let me tell you something. Michael Birdie. Well, wait, I have a little surprise for you.
Like that? Little surprise, just a little kitty bit.
See, this man,
I'm gonna let you know.
This man here is your brother, so to speak.
What?
I don't
Brother?
think he's your
Adopted.
Adopted! Let me tell you. Orphan Annie, more like. Let me tell you. You see, when the Galilean family came over from Sicily, they had to adopt a young Russian stowaway named Mikhail Verdenberg.
So you ain't his brother.
To get the green cards. Did you ever notice when father would come over, he would hug him, he would kiss him, he would embrace him, then he'd give you a good swift kick in the ass and shake it down for a deuce. You see, so that's the truth, baby. That's the truth. You see something, Michael Gala, or should I say Mikhail Verdenberg? You're not fine, you're not young, and you're not Italian. I am fine, I am young, and I'm a fucking Italian. So when I step into the ring with you, whenever we step into the ring, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Now I got a match to wrestle. Earn your money, wrap it up.
Wait. Sound on your cameraman, because as I sit here beltless, with no belt, because EAW can't afford to get a real belt.
Buy your own.
Because I'm not appreciated in EAW. Only few men appreciate me in EAW, I must say. That now I got these clowns from HWA getting in my face.
Hot science, Steve Keenan. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Success.
Full Nelson countered. Banging Matthews. Look at double team. Down with the leg across Tommy Grayson. Will this be all? 2. JP interrupts. But again, keep in mind what a win would mean for Bangin' Matthews, solidified as JCW superstars. And we could see the makings of a tag team rivalry that could last for years.
Oh, I can't think of two teams I want to watch every night like these two guys. I think we could watch them every night, all week if we had to, and every match would be incredibly different. These guys are just so talented.
Oh! Davey Bang drapes Tommy Grayson across that top ring rope and jackknife pin. Could this do it? 2 count only. Don't film industry because they got a cease and desist with another bang-themed website out there got upset. But right now they are taking this thing nationwide. Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, and Tommy Grayson taking it to the mat, the neckbreaker counter.
Digging down deep, trying to get it all the way across the ring. Unfortunate positioning being all the way in the other corner, but he is really working for it. And the crowd goes wild.
JP Grayson is in, and you know, watching somewhere Johnny Cashmere on a spiritual retreat has a smile a mile long. J.P. Grayson charges in. August Matthews trying to stay a step ahead. Nice slip through the ropes. Defensive maneuver by J.P. Grayson, who is staying a step ahead.
J.P. Grayson banging his head on the mat there as well.
Oh, this action is at a frenetic pace. But now out on his feet, into the cover. BackSeat's a half second away.
This is a hot crowd tonight, Joe.
They are jacked, and it doesn't matter whether you are a first-time JCW viewer or you've been with us since day one for 25 years. You got to appreciate the effort these teams are giving you every second of this matchup.
I think we saw a blind tag there. Ooh, big spear through the middle of the ropes.
Yeah, staying a step ahead is Bangin' Matthews. And they may be looking, Zach, for the double stomp. Let's see if they hit it. Yeah, they did.
Quadruple stomp. Never seen that one before. And that's got to be it.
And, a kick out by JP.
Fuck out of here. Well, it's not just the locker room.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, they're setting up for it.
And looking for the Spears Tower. Two specialties. That will do it. Make no mistake. No. Tommy Grayson pushes one bro into the next, and the contact breaks the fall.
Nothing like using one of your opponents to break up the pin on your partner. And he's a house of fire, getting both men up, but they cut him off. And he's back out of the ring, shit-canned.
BackSeat's undefeated on this Train of Terror tour thus far. Bangin' Matthews, Southern 6, part of their victims list. Bangin' Matthews looking to change that.
Ooh.
Oh, just sandwich Tommy Grayson. A knee on each side.
Two big knees to each temple. I can't imagine how he's going to be able to get up from that one. I think he might be stuck on the concrete for a while.
And wait a minute, Matthews has one of those title belts. August Matthews looking to use this as a weapon. Oh, almost hit Davey. Bang.
Whoop.
JP handspring cutter.
One goes in each direction.
Oh, what intensity. These Graysons were born to be Juggalo champions, and it's the T gimmick. Shout out Acid and Cashmere, they've done it.
And your winners, and still JCW Tag Team Champions, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boys.
Well, I don't think the BackSeat Boys can have any problems finding a date here for the after party or the concert that follows the live wrestling. Tommy and JP, this place is packed. I can't even see where the humanity ends and the walls of the building begin. And these men are just one of the reasons why.
Humanity's a bit of a stretch, but there are many, many females here in the crowd tonight. You know what they say about the Juggalo audience. The odds are good, but the goods are odd.
We just finished up night 3 of the Train of Terror tour. Little Rock, Arkansas. This shit was live. BackSeat Boys versus the Bang Brothers.
That's right, Little Rock, Arkansas. You guys fucking rock.
Fuck yeah. Whoop whoop. Much clown love. Backseat's back. Forever. Biatch. Hey, let me get in here. Get over here. Family! 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 We gotta go. Day 4 on the road of the train of Territor.
That's right. You living off Red Bulls, getting no sleep, but the work is getting done.
That's right. Tonight is no different because Backseat's back forever.
Tonight's first match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, weighing combined weight of 360 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, the team of Bang and Matthew.
Needless to say, the Richie Boy World Tour has not gone the way he's wanted to so far. But the Backseat Boys, however, JCW Tag Team Champions, are coming in tonight with a spotless record all week.
These guys have been dominating top to bottom, showing everybody why they are not just champions, but the exemplary examples of everything that's great here in JCW. The people love them, and they love the people right back.
And every time you see the Backseats, I feel like those high-pitched screams from our packed crowd continue to get louder and louder. These guys get more action in the back seats than I have total driving time in the front seats.
What you're saying, Joe.
Because of that term, they do.
I couldn't agree with you more.
But you know what? Bang and Matthews have had a hell of a run as well, and there's no secret, there's no accident why this matchup has happened a couple of times already, because Bang and Matthews really are that next team up. They come out of the Chicago area. They become Midwest standouts. Meanwhile, the Backseat Boys, they're New York, Philadelphia, New Jersey kind of born and bred. That fast-paced, breakneck style of tag team wrestling that was perfected by the original Backseat Boys, Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere, some 2 decades ago. Tommy and JP Grayson have brought that to a new era.
They bring a lot of what reminds me of that old Jersey All-Pro wrestling style from the likes of some of our favorites from the past, but with an updated style. And they're going faster than anybody I've ever seen.
These fans, these juggalos and juggalettes watching intently as you see that choreography and the pelvic thrust for the Backseats into the double clothesline.
And a little show for the ladies and fellas here in the crowd as the Backseat Boys show off those very prominent abdominals.
The JCW offices did receive a cease and desist letter from a certain lawyer from a certain tower in a certain Stamford, Connecticut. And as a result, we do have a card change tonight. And, nice elbow by Backseat member JP Grayson for the cover. We know a lot of fans have been excited talking on social media about, I don't know if I could say it, but Pink Kane. Unfortunately, he will not be a part of the card tonight as a result of some of that legal mess.
And as per that company in Connecticut's policies, Pink Kane will never be seen again and signed an NDA, so we have to pretend it never happened.
Power slam by JP Grayson. Here comes Tommy.
A little cabbage patch from JP.
And a whole lot of acid reflux. That is trademark Backseats, but a count of 2. Keep in mind, Zach, the goal has been for Tommy and JP to go coast to coast the entire Train of Terror tour without a loss and without their mentor, Johnny Cashmere, on his spiritual retreat.
And they are doing Trent Acid proud, honoring his legacy with all these matches, not only paying tribute to his style, but updating it and continuing to entertain the Juggalo crowd.
Gotta believe Johnny Cashmere's watching somewhere, wherever that spiritual retreat is. And certainly that spirit of Trent Acid follows the backseats everywhere they go. Banging Matthews, bringing the double team though. Nice textbook suplex. That's August Matthews with a suplex. Davey Bang in with a senton. Into the cover. We got a count of 2 and a kick out. And you know what? Every time we see Bang and Matthews, though, they get a little bit better. They get a little more confident, and they get a little closer to becoming the new JCW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and I think they're getting a little hungrier because every time we see them, they're getting a little bit closer to those coveted Tag Team Championships.
I'm Luigi Primo, and I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Spaghetti. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
They are paying us to be here. They are paying us. Right here. For cheap pop. Oh, Every time the door closes on his fucking ass here. Now fuck with it, Trent. That's kind of how it I challenge you. Sumo. Oh, God!
I think I can really take
ready? To me.
There's only one man in Italy that can help me, and that's the street dweller.
Oh, he's calling the cops too?
What? Non mi metto nei casini,
You calling the cops?
You guys are dicks!
Beat his lock on him.
To be watching us this upcoming Wednesday night. And right now, Davey Bang wants all eyes on him as he teaches a lesson to Tommy Grayson. Into the cover, hooks the leg, and only a count of 2. Combination.
Oh, there's no way these juggalos and juggalettes didn't have a bunch of boy band CDs growing up. They can pretend like they've been juggalos since day one. Many of them have been, but hey, hits are hits, buddy, and that's the music of this generation.
Bang and Matthews making those frequent tags. And elevated up with a leg drop. Nicely done. That could do it.
Jackknife pin. Oh, and he's out.
As he can withstand a shit ton of punishment and come back swinging.
Tommy Grayson can reach down. He's got so much gas in the tank, and he's got multiple levels he can go to. That's something I've been noticing about both of the Backseat Boys this entire tour.
Ooh. Tommy stuck the knee up on August Matthews to counter that suplex, but notice it sent August right back in to the Bang and Matthews corner. That's why ring placement is so important in matchups like this. Bang and Matthews were able to retake the advantage, and check this out. Whoa, counter! Tommy Grayson dropping 2 for the price of 1, and JP shaking the ropes, feel that those red blood cells flowing. He wants in on the action.
JP is pumped up on the corner. He is ready for that tag. I think he's going to come.
It's the tag. Freshest man in this matchup by far is JP Grayson, unloading on anything that'll move. Slick blade connects. Bang the receiving end of the back kick. Overhead neck breaker. So fluid, so seamless. At an interruption tonight in Nashville, and it's going to keep on rolling till we're back in Detroit. Bang and Matthews.
Big double drop kick right there.
Yeah, the call out to all the juggalos supporting the Graysons certainly helped give them some extra momentum, and this could be the T gimmick. That'll do it. That ended it last night.
Oh, big super kicks.
Credit to Bang and Matthews, though, scouting that offense and that vintage backseat maneuver. They know that as confident as they are, that would have been the match. Look out, Tommy Grayson right in front of us here in the corner. The double team.
Ooh, we can feel that one from over here, right to the midsection, and another one right to the temple. Tommy getting taken to the woodshed in this one.
3-shot combo. Tommy had nowhere to go, and that could be the setup for the Spears Tower. That'll do it if he can get a clean pin, and JP able to push August into the pile to break that pin. The Spears Tower has been the weapon of choice of Bang and Matthews this entire week, but the Graysons, the backseat's a little too resourceful tonight.
Here, Bang and Matthews getting a little distracted by the Juggalo Nation here. They got to keep their eye on the prize because the Backseat Boys can regroup fast and they'll beat you before you know it.
Are they going to throw JP into the crowd? Oh, wait a minute. Counter into the double cutter. And now.
Looks like you're going to get it this time.
Take 2. T gimmick on Davey Bang. The Backseats back on top.
The winners of the match, it's still JCW Tag Team Champions, the Backseat Boys.
JP thrusting towards the heaven with each slap of the mat on that 3 count. You gotta think there's a lot of young men and women in the crowd wishing they were on top of him during that.
I can't argue with you there. These two are physical specimens. They are flawless on the outside, and they are well-built machines when it comes to the ring wars inside the JCW ring as well. There's no stopping the Graysons right now.
Stop it! Go to all the world. Preach my gospel. I walked into the church dressed up as an altar boy. I seen a preacher. He said, "Little boy, I'm a teacher." Put his hand up on my shoulder, felt the claw of the beast. I never thought it'd be so fucking easy murdering a priest. We went into the confession booth. He took off his clothes and cut some yay right on his Bible top and ooted his nose. I jammed a butcher's knife 12 inches into his gut. He looked me right into my eyes while I was yanking it up. Preacher killer. Stop it. I got a brother you love. Stop it. Leave the fucking kids alone. Stop it. I got a brother you love. Stop it. I got a brother you love.
No, look, I'm gonna show you. You might not want to go in there.
Oh my God. That looks like it was AI generated. Holy shit.
Dude, it's even better than this whole.
It's Jeff Hardy, man.
Whoop, whoop.
To the carnival, everything is free, they only charge a soul. Are you brave enough to ride the demon drop? Turn your ass into a splatter bleeding slop. Joker laughing as he juggles severed heads. All the carnage cannibals are never fed. Batman of the long letter gets shoved. Fans of the splatter on them all spits blood. Cloaked in the fog wagon, slowly creep. Tents are erected as town folks sleep. Hear the music and lights come gather around. Witches flying high above the grounds. Monkey on his shoulder, blind man yells pickets. Free for the abusive and free for the bigots. A life pass for your soul, what is ill? Just put your hand on the book and say deal. Here comes the carnival, till the dark carnival. Join hands with the dead and come, but your bed long, yum, yum, yum. Here comes the carnival, till the dark carnival. A volunteer from the crowd, ripped his head right off his neck, the cheer was loud. Road rage bumper cars, you fight till you drop. Last living wins, but the winner gets shot. Bodies everywhere and they rot in a stack. Stripped of the soul, they won't ever get back. Human cannonball launched into a wall. Show's over, thank you, march up in the front, y'all. Step in the fun house, mazes and mirrors. Everything is cartoon, character weird. Screams in reverse in 11 clown loop. Bloody eye kids holding hands, dance around you. Mini jokers and jokers love playing games. Slingshot and pebbles, dodge them deep in your brain. Green shoes, pink hair, polka dotted balloons. With a bang, pow, death, pop, black and kaboom. Here comes the carnival, till the dark carnival. Join hands with the dead and come, but your red long, young, young, young. Here comes the carnival, till the dark carnival. Murder, rides, and torture.
Juggalos and juggalettes, what you are currently witnessing is the most successful tag team title reign in JCW history. The BackSeat Boys, Tommy and JP, we are back forever, and we are 4-0 in the Train of Terror tour. And tonight,
that's right, tonight in St. Louis, we are issuing an open challenge for the JCW Tag Team Championships. And we're going to do whatever it takes to take these back all the way through the tour.
Because BackSeat's back forever.
The new guys!
Well, if you've been following the tour all week, you'll know these are a couple of new guys, and their name is literally the New Guys.
And the ladies go wild. Tommy Grayson in that promo earlier we just saw rocking a shirt from the Shane Gillis collection. Shout out to all the dogs out there. The BackSeat Boys have been on a tear, like you said, this whole tour.
All night. Let's see what the New Guys do, though, because the New Guys can play spoiler are the backseats getting a bit too comfortable by issuing an open challenge? Certainly it speaks to how they want to face the best. They want to be competitive. They want to prove themselves, but it makes them vulnerable to ask any team to walk through the front door.
But that's just who the backseat boys are. It's their goal to go through this entire train of territory undefeated, correct?
Absolutely. And it's Jake Bosch in the ring right now. And from what I understand about Jake Bosch, he's your typically spoiled suburban white kid who's never had to work for anything a day in his life. He's one of those bros that think he's smarter and cooler than everybody. But right now, getting his ass schooled by J.P. Grayson.
Ugh, white people, Joe, am I right?
The cover, Grayson is tagged in. And I do have, as Tommy comes down with the sledge, we do have some hot news, by the way, Zach. I don't know if you've heard this, but we've heard some late-breaking reports that Johnny Cashmere is scheduled to return this Wednesday night at Devil's Night. And how cool will it be if the backseats can be successful on the biggest night in JCW with their mentor by their side?
I'm sure they would be so proud to do it, especially if they do remain undefeated for the rest of the tour. A homecoming for the backseat boys. They're not from Detroit. They are Psychopathic Records boys for life.
Without a doubt, it's the biggest night in JCW history. Get that Triller app or log on your desktop and make sure you know how to access Triller TV so Wednesday night you can punch right in, just like the backseats. Drop down with the backseat elbow with the greatest of ease, here if you will. A meticulous, serious nature that is not helping out now because the backseats love to have fun and cabbage patch and grind and swivel their hips and give you a little acid reflux. And there's the cover. No, kick out by Stanley.
He definitely knocked the wind out of him with that one.
Tommy looking to give Stanley a twist of fade, and that gives Bosch the added advantage. Oh, Tommy landed on his head. Did you see that awkward fall?
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, and the new guys take over.
Look what song just came on as we're in the dispensary. You know what this is.
What do you mean he's a mark?
Jake is an embarrassment to people in wrestling named Bosch. And if you get that reference, 2 points to you. But here's a tag in. And coming through with that crossbody.
But like many other things named Bosch, he is a tool.
There's a cover and a kick out. I went to ask Scott Stanley. Oh, I think it'd be a given, absolutely. We'd see him the rest of the tour. I asked Scott Stanley more about him earlier on today. He just looked at me and looked me up and down and said, none of your damn business. I think Scott Stanley feels that he's too good to be here surrounded by a bunch of juggalos.
Well, I think that sounds just ridiculous. These are the greatest people on earth, my friend.
Oh, I love the Juggalo and Juggalette family here in St. Louis and every town we've been in so far. If you can't feel this infectious love and energy, that's a you problem.
Ooh, standing right on poor Tommy's chest.
Tommy has not been able to recover a single bit from that spill to the outside. Oh, he may have a concussion. He is having trouble.
Ass kick like that, I'm sure it's absolutely emotionally excruciating. Oh!
Tommy counters to the double DDT.
Big double DDT by Tommy. Can he get up in time to get over to his brother JP, who's hyping the crowd up?
Yeah, I mean, the DDT is step one, but if Tommy can't get to salvation, it's all for nothing. Tommy's got to crawl. Tommy's got to find his brother, and Tommy's got to change the dynamic of this match by bringing in JP.
And JP coming in like a house of fire. Shot to the temple. Boom, one right under the chin.
The power of this group, but don't ever mistake that. Oh, for not having that same speed and agility. Sling Blade connects. Blue Thunder Bomb. JP. Oh, half a count away.
With you guys getting frustrated, I think they maybe thought They might have had this one in the bag. I think they got a little cocky and a little confident.
JP looking maybe Tamikaze unprettier. Oh man, roundhouse enziguri. That's impressive by Jake Bosch.
Yeah, that's a 12 boy to be pulling off a maneuver like that.
And that shuts down what has previously been a pretty damn hard to stop Grayson bit of momentum.
Whoop.
And spring elbow.
Shades of Tajiri. And he tags
for the T gimmick. Bosch is up.
Oh,
Bosch counters. Oh.
Bosch using that side advantage.
And check this double team. New guys, train together, fight together. Oh.
Big double boot. Big double super kick.
Take two. Time to ride the T. To the canvas. BackSeat still unbeaten in tag action.
The winners of the match, and still JCW World Tag Team Champions, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boys.
And JP pumping the sky, showing his cock and balls to the box seats, because the back seat's back all right.
I knew those were the best seats in the house, but I'll tell you what, Johnny Cashmere may be on a spiritual retreat somewhere, but I feel like the Graysons are out here causing a spiritual awakening among juggalos and juggalettes from coast to coast, because they get another big win as we count down to their reunion with their mentor, Johnny Cashmere, in 3 days at Devil's Night on Triller pay-per-view.
Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six.
This song fucks.
Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six. Southern Six. Southern Six, Southern Six, Southern Six.
Whoop whoop and much clown love. The BackSeat Boys and JCW Lunacy are pulling up with the Train of Terror tour continuing tonight at the Rave in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And tonight,
that's right, tonight, BackSeat's back forever, teaming up with Too Tough Tony, and tonight you're gonna be taking on the Southern Six in a 6-man tag match. And we ain't coming alone. You're gonna have to watch it tonight on YouTube and find out.
BackSeat's back forever.
Let's catch up with the BackSeats.
Yo, man, how you drinking that before your match? Like, you're crazy.
You know who he is. It's the Juggalo homie, Too Tough Tony.
Listen, man.
I don't know how you do
Y'all
it.
worried about the liquor. I'm worried about Southern Six.
That's right.
That's right.
But in all honesty, we are going to need another bottle.
That's a fact, man.
Another bottle?
Another, like, whole handle.
Whoa.
I'm letting you know one more time. If you need my help, I got you.
Man, I appreciate that. But I'm not going to need your help.
That's Ouija Mac.
Backseats hanging out with Too Tough Tony. Ouija Mac still back there letting them know he's got their back if they need it. What an ally to have. If I'm going to get into a fight, I'm going to call Ouija Mac. I see you're already moving, you're already vibing. You are all in on the Southern Six team and the Southern Six theme.
I love these guys and I love this song, Joe. It's a throwback to old school Southern wrestling. It's the Southern Six with the song of the season. I gotta get these fucking lyrics.
History between these two teams because it was the Backseats that upended the Southern Six to become JCW Tag Team Champions, and they have not looked back ever since.
They haven't looked in the backseat because they are driving forward. These guys are adored by the JCW fans, carrying on the legacy of the original Backseat Boys.
Boy band fever is hotter than ever before when you've got Tommy and JP. They are
and
cool.
Partner, weighing in at 220 pounds of gut rock, he hangs out at your local bar. Too Tough Tony!
And if you've got a fever, maybe the cure is some hair of the dog, because it is the town drunk, Too Tough Tony.
So let's say like Tommy's the cute one, JP's the bad boy. What member of the boy band would Too Tough Tony be?
The drunk one.
Okay, there you go.
Crowd, I'm talking about being a hard-working Southern gentleman trying to make his way through this business. Maybe he's trying to teach them lessons that he needed to learn, a little tough love, so to speak.
Well, somebody that certainly needed a lot more tough love as a kid, and he needs some tonight, is Kerry Morton, who has been a petulant crybaby of a child every single stretch along the way that we've seen him here in JCW. He has not shut his mouth. He's gotten more loud, demanding, and just absolutely impossible to deal with. Trying to take a cheap shot at somebody that's not even legally in a match right now.
He's just trying to get in their head, baby.
Okay, well, we'll see if that pays off as Kerry Morton with the side headlock on J.P. Grayson, one half of the tag team champions. And you got to wonder if Kerry Morton is thinking in the back of his head about if Nick Nemeth is going to shut him up Wednesday night on Triller TV.
Without a shadow of a doubt, my broadcast partner, because at Devil's Night, Kerry will be facing Nick Nemeth as part of many great matches. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. One of the greatest established stars in our business versus one of the best up-and-comers, in my opinion.
Well, Nemeth is a wanted man, and Morton is here to, in spite of a diminishing number of requests, but bottom line is, perhaps Nemeth will humble Morton if the Backseats and Tony don't do it first tonight in Milwaukee. JP, a control of the arm, and this is the confrontation I want to see. And Kerry Morton now begging and pleading like a bitch. He's been in the business for 50, 60 years. You don't know the rules yet? Come on.
He knows the smartest thing to do is run over and tag Silas.
And those wild eyes of Silas tell the story.
Look at this behemoth. Talk about a throwback of a human being.
6'6" Thrillbilly.
The crowd chanting that they want Tony to fuck him up. A taller order than may be scheduled, as the Thrillbilly is no small feat to conquer. But if anybody can do it, it's a bad motherfucker like Too Tough Tony.
Yeah, not the most shocking request we've heard tonight. Let's listen in. Silas wants a test of strength. That favors Silas. He's got that reach advantage. And Tony playing some mind games.
This is practically a sobriety test for Tony. Next, he's going to say the alphabet backwards.
Well, he counted to 2. That counts for something.
And Tony looking to walk a straight line right to the pay window after this match. But first, he's got to get through the Southern Six.
Much easier said than done. Silas has that upper body power. Oh.
Double knuckle lock.
Yeah, Tony's got that tendon strength. Tony's as tough as they come. 25 years of Juggalo warfare.
He's got that bartending strength.
And Tony is breaking Silas down to size. Oh, the knee comes up.
Would not want to get into a test of strength with a man like Gorilla Paws, like Too Tough Tony. He sets his fucking hands on fire and uses that meteorite. How the fuck are you going to hurt him with just your hands?
Tony sends Silas in a crisscross. Too Tough Tony with an old school crisscross. I love it. And Silas got made a fool of.
Tony saw it coming. And big clothesline to the outside.
Silas Mason beside himself.
He's an alcoholic. I smelled it on his breath.
I can't imagine a Southern wrestler drinking.
Okay, that was the least shocking accusation I've ever heard in my life.
Cocktail.
I'm not sure Kerry Morton's old enough to drink, but that's a whole other set of circumstances.
Kerry Morton is known to enjoy a Capri Sun time to time.
Oh, get him a fresh juice box after he gets embarrassed out here. Here comes Alex Taylor, NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Tommy asking for the tag in as well.
And the cat calls come out before he even steps into the ring. And Tommy, more of Alex Taylor's weight class.
And a little hip swivel for the ladies.
Yeah.
And some of the fellas. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a low center of gravity for you. Tommy carrying some weight down there and using it to show off.
But the gravity of the situation is these are the JCW Tag Team Champions, and that is something the Southern Six want to get their hands back on. The ramifications of a match like this is astronomical.
Well, hey, if Tommy or JP get pinned by any of the Southern Six, you got to believe that puts them in line for a tag title shot, maybe a Devil's Night. Tommy drops the leg and nearly beats him. Kick out by Taylor.
Yeah, don't forget, Kerry has a match scheduled. So that leaves a tag team title opportunity more than wide open for Silas and Alex
Taylor.
Alex Taylor.
Absolutely. Oh, wait a minute. Now Taylor moving Tommy back into the corner, and Silas just pulled him down by the neck. And keep in mind what we found out a night ago is that Johnny Cashmere, the mentor, the original backseat boy from 25 years ago, will be back at JCW, will return from his spiritual retreat, and will be in the corner of the back seats this Wednesday night on Triller TV.
Mentor to these guys from the original Backseat Boys alongside the late great Trent Acid, who they pay tribute to every single night.
And Kerry Morton, who, by the way, embarrasses his lineage and his family name, tagged in now, working on Tommy Grayson, who's being choked to death out here by, I don't know if it's wrist tape or a camera cord or something. You got Tommy Grayson, his face is turning colors out here.
We may be on the Train of Terror tour, but the Southern Six are beating Tommy up and down Freebird Road with that old school bad guy style.
And Kerry Morton, yeah, notice keeps
Clean tag. It's completely fine, Joe. You gonna complain about that too?
No, I was going to mention that Kerry Morton
My little finger!
actually did something smart. He kept wrist control on Tommy Grayson to keep Tommy in tow.
I think the smartest thing he did was walk in the door with these two gentlemen. They're completely unstoppable when they are working on all cylinders.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Showing some deceptive power by the junior heavyweight. 2 count only. Taylor showing he's not your stereotypical light heavyweight, junior heavyweight, cruiserweight that's all flips and no substance, because Taylor can find a way to mangle you and break you down.
And now the Haas of Haas's in this match. Silas smacking poor Tommy right across the chest. He crumples into the corner.
This is the biggest size discrepancy you're going to get in this match. Tommy Grayson got to be nearly 100 pounds outweighed by Silas. But a tip up and over. You can be abusive yet elusive, Tommy. Oh, got caught.
He catches him like an infant.
All of that momentum, not enough to keep it rolling.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Power up. No, Tommy. Out the back door. Got him. No.
Oh, the back seat goes through the back door.
And
another through the back door.
Here comes Too Tough Tony.
Oh, with that big backdrop and a clothesline and a big forearm for Kerry.
Yeah, that liquid courage really sinking in now. Tony showing no fear. Look at end this thing.
Oh, but they see the Sunset Driver coming. And here we go. Here comes that big triple power bomb.
Oh, it's 3 on 1.
No, he got some. Ooh.
It's 3 on 1 in the Southern Six. Maybe 3 seconds away from another win. And the Graysons have Tony's back.
When he used the momentum, he fell backwards into the turnbuckle. But as he bounced back, he dumped Tony right on the back of his fucking head.
Stereo suicide dives by the back seats.
No strange to dives himself. It's Tony, and I'm not talking about dive bars. I'm talking about a dive over the top.
That synergy is like none other. And then before Tony can one-up it, Silas Mason shuts it down. Duck of the clothesline. Check out the pop-up powerbomb!
And a big pop-up powerbomb by Tony. Holy shit, that's impressive.
And Tony had a spare in the turnbuckle.
Oh, no, you know what he's setting up for now.
Oh, this will be the meteorite.
Oh, God. Oh, God, don't do it, Tony.
No!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The flaming punch.
God. Oh,
right
God.
to the head. Tony gets a measure of revenge.
And your winners, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson and Too Tough Tony!
From behind, it's Taylor and it's Morton. And they saw what happened to their buddy, and they're going to make Tony pay for it.
Oh, okay, these Juggalo hypocrites. So fire's okay, but chairs are going too far. Typical Juggalo hypocrisy. These guys don't know talent when they see it. Listen, I love celebrating a good victory as much as anybody else, but that meteorite just shouldn't be legal. That stinks in here again. The smell of the burnt beard and hair of Silas.
You're right, but by the way, this match is over, and that's why this chair assault, and whatever the hell they have now, that wood board, is completely unnecessary.
Well, Joe, it's not over till the fat lady sings, so somebody tell your mother to start warming up her vocal cords.
Taylor and Morton may kick Too Tough Tony off the train of terror once and for all.
This could be devastating for Too Tough Tony. He has given his life to JCW, not just wrestling, JCW, the Juggalos. He has sacrificed everything for them.
You're right.
And to think this could be a career-ending maneuver. Uh-oh, the Southern Six asking for a lighter.
Oh, come on.
And wasting perfectly good alcohol.
Don't you do this. Don't do this to Too Tough Tony. A staple of JCW. An icon. Wait a minute! Look at that!
Oh shit! It's Ouija
back! He said he had the back of of Too Tough Tony. And Ouija Mac has come to save the day. Look out!
Open up your books to chapter 17 because the demon Ouija Mac is here to have Too Tough Tony's back. And has Kerry Morton ever stared into the eyes of evil like somebody like Ouija Mac?
Kerry Morton is left all alone against the world and getting battered and beaten from side to side.
And a big DDT. He gave him a DDT.
Kerry Morton embarrassed, hurt, humiliated. And Ouija Mac, a hell of an assist from another Juggalo legend, side by side with the heart and soul of JCW.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Joe, not only did Tony and the Backseats get the big win, they got the love, adulation, and respect of the fans, and saved by one of the greatest to do it, Ouija Mac.
Juggalo Nation standing tall and unified against the Southern Six, and a big measure of revenge. Too Tough Tony showing he had the right friends in the right places. What an amazing moment this has been. Shows you never know what you're going to see in JCW.
This is the motherfucker right here. Hey, should he do a whoop whoop while he's up there?
It's a killing spree. First kill, I'm starting to feel the energy. I'm starting to feel the energy. Third kill, I know they're gonna remember me. Why? My destiny isn't killing. Where my savages at? You ain't got a hair on your ass if you ain't in that pit. See, if you don't walk up and you rip my neck, then my motherfucking neck, then you're gonna miss a neck. Now the bitch, is he gonna kill it like that? I'm not depressed, I am impressed. Causing my back to me off for the clip. Now I got real fucking out of my chest. But the Juggalo never gonna die, so I can get home and make it out my flesh. He's a big cut where I left out, but every time I go to sleep, they cut my hands out. Then we really gonna bring you with the hats out. Then it ain't so bad, and you back y'all for the dead bodies, I'ma back y'all. Headshot.
Getting ready for the Insane Clown Posse live in Milwaukee, straight from the green room. This is just regular thing. Got the JCW American Champion Caleb Conley in the house. Give a whoop whoop, Caleb. There you go. Yeah. Right here. Bam. Got this beer. Got all right there. See you soon.
Davey Bank, take a look at this painting, because I'll tell you what I see. I see victory, success, abundance. See, today, Violent J, he talked to us. He told us, today is our last shot at these JCW Tag Team Championships. And I looked at him with unwavering faith and ultimate belief, and I said, we know the way. We know the way to overcome the BackSeat Boys. And the BackSeat Boys and all their satanic rituals, we know how to overcome it now. And it's all right here.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I will execute great vengeance on them with wrathful rebukes. Then they will know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Tag Team Championship.
And this fight has already started.
That is already underway.
Tommy and JP Grayson, the BackSeat Boys, apparently got jumped by Bang & Matthews before we even started out here.
Bang & Matthews weren't willing to wait for this match to start. They have had their eyes on the JCW Tag Team Championships all week here on the Train of Terror Tour, and they are sick of losing.
Yeah, they have been fighting one another for an entire week now, from Nashville to Little Rock, and what the hell's with this Bible? Fine art, reading Bible verses in their pre-match comments. I have no idea what Bang & Matthews are up to, but maybe they felt like they needed a higher power to help them get the big win over the BackSeats that's eluded them all tour.
And Bang & Matthews haven't just been wrestling on this tour. They have been learning, they have been evolving, and every single time we've seen them in the ring with the BackSeat Boys, they've gotten a little bit better and a little bit closer to dethroning them for these JCW Tag Team Champions. BackSeat Boys thrive in and turned it on its head. He took all the adulation away from them, he took all the crowd support away from them, everything that they used to get psyched up for the match. They kind of took the air out of the room with that jump before the bell, and I think it was the perfect strategy. The BackSeat Boys aren't in their element. They're out of their mind right now.
We are one night away from the BackSeat Boys reuniting from their mentor, Johnny Cashmere, the original BackSeat Boy, along with Trent Acid. He'll be part of Devil's Night after his week-long spiritual retreat. BackSeat's looking to impress Cashmere one final time on that road to being right back with the man.
Motherfucking redneck city. Tell me what did I see? I seen a chicken boy fucking this sheep. I say, Mr. Luther, what the fuck you trying to do? Barrels in your mouth, bullets to your head, the back of your neck's all over this shit with the boom, shot the boom, chop, chop, man. I'm too dope and it ain't no day. Too good a chip, drink us quick, blow on his head, but his feet still kick. The way that chicken head takes the fan. Fuck your mom. Fuck your mom's mama. Come on.
So much, but Bang & Matthews looking to play spoiler. Double team coming up.
Oh, they're looking for that Spears Tower.
Oh, they got it flush. We can have new champions. JP Grayson's down, and Tommy makes the save.
Tommy runs in to save his brother, but could it be too little too late after a move like that? You got to think JP is hurting.
Without question, JP was hurting before the bell rang. Bang and Matthews have run away with this thing. They brought newfound aggression, newfound focus. It's like something changed these men since they won that Battle Royal co-won a couple of nights ago. God bless. Oh!
Cracking each other in the knee.
They won't be praying on their knees anytime soon.
Shades of Tajiri.
They may have dislocated each other's patellas and gave JP the chance to come back with that handspring elbow. Can JP find brother Tommy? And here comes BackSeat's making a comeback.
BackSeat's back.
All right. Nice drop kick right on the button. August Matthews out on his feet. Heel kick connects. Oh, the BackSeats are showing you that rapid tempo, that rapid fire offense that's been their signature.
This is the pace that favors the champions. The faster this match goes, the better it is for the BackSeat boys. But poor JP still on ringside holding the back of his head. I don't know if you saw the way he smacked the back of his head on that ramp after that big double super kick.
Tommy the hook of the leg. Tommy Grayson may be a man on an island at this point. If JP is incapacitated, the fate of the JCW tag titles and the BackSeats may rest, maybe not. Spoke too soon. Is it wise to tag back in JP? He's clearly nowhere near 100%.
I think these guys know each other better than anybody. That's the thing about brothers, so maybe he knew JP had more. Big on prettier.
Yeah, after the twist of fate, double team and Davey Bang pushes Tommy into the pile.
And taking a page out of the BackSeat boys book, they've done that exactly to them this week on the Train of Territory, using their opponent's partner to break up the pin.
Smart strategy, no doubt about that.
That's what they said about learning, Joe.
And now, August Matthews is prone. Oh, no!
Oh, right on the ramp.
Tommy may have hit face first. You can hear that thud.
On his poor brother.
You can hear that thud. Wait a minute! That's a Bible! August Matthews just hit JP between the eyes with a Bible, for God's sake! And August pins JP. What the hell? We got new champions.
And your winner and new JCW Tag Team Champions, the team of Bang and Matthews.
So it is written, so it shall pass. Bang and Matthews are new JCW Tag Team Champions, ending the undefeated streak the BackSeat boys have had on this entire Train of Territory.
Yeah, BackSeats have wanted to make it to Devil's Night and show Johnny Cashmere we did it all. We used everything you taught us, and we excelled. But one night before Devil's Night, Bang and Matthews, with a religious experience right outside the dome of JP Grayson. And what is Johnny Cashmere going to think when he gets here to Devil's Night in Detroit tomorrow night on Triller TV?
different vibe, just hanging out like backstage at an ICP show. Like, what the fuck is life? Seriously. That no one else fits. Because my own kids are hungry and they're looking for me for shit.
Officials try to maintain calm on one of the scariest nights of the year, Devil's Night. One fire official says tonight's arson fires are the worst since 1984.
Tenants come home, wonder where they placement. Anything flammable burnt the pavement. I start fires in apartments, buildings, and houses. Gasoline houses, fire arouses. I'm a pyromaniac, chemical brainiac. Morph any structure into charcoal black. I burn this place down. Charred bodies found face down. I love the sirens. I'm an case clown. I smoke blunts in a gasoline bathtub. Burn a skyscraper into a stub. It's burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down. Burn this whole shit down.
Last night was different, but tonight, yo, we gotta bring some different kind of energy. We do. Like, come on, man.
We seriously
got
do.
this.
Hey, look who it is.
What's up, guys?
Where have you been?
Where have I been? Don't give me that. I told you I was on retreat. I had to get my head right. It's the right thing to do to keep your head sharp, guys. I come back and you don't have tag titles? That's the explaining I want to hear.
The explaining that you're going to hear, Johnny, is that the Backseat Boys were defending the JCW titles night in and night out on the Train of Terror tour. And when the going got tough, we lost our belts. But tonight, we're back in Detroit, where we first won those titles. All three of us. Backseat's back. And we're bringing the titles back home where they belong, in the backseat.
Come on, backseat's forever, bro. Come on,
Come on.
backseat's forever.
Let's fucking
We
go.
got this.
Let's go. Let's fucking
Right.
go.
What in the world? Well, Bang and Matthews, we've seen them have their own evolution on this tour.
They're weighing in a combined weight of 360 pounds from Chicago, Illinois. They are your current JCW Tag Team Champions, Bang and Matthews. The time for playing games is done. Adversaries all better run.
Well, a little bit of a new look
They're
in the
also
backseat.
accompanied by Johnny Cashmere.
Tommy and JP are joined by their mentor, Johnny Cashmere, one half of the original Backseat Boys. And we'll see if Johnny's return from his spiritual retreat can help Tommy and JP's fortunes reverse. Jack, we know that Tommy and JP wanted to make it coast to coast all week to show Johnny Cashmere they could do it. What's going through their minds? What's going on in their hearts?
Oh, the book! The book!
Oh,
that
not
son
again.
of a bitch! That son of a bitch!
Oh, and he cracked poor Johnny Cashmere. But yeah, the Backseat Boys were looking to go through the entire Train of Terror tour undefeated. But last night, Bang and Matthews threw hell and high water match to turn those JCW tag team belts into Bible belts and took them off the Backseat Boys.
So that backseat swagger motivate them, incite the Graysons to be better than they've ever been before.
I think we're seeing it right here. I mean, this is textbook offense by the Backseat Boys into the cover. New champs kick out.
And of course, longtime wrestling fans remember the original Backseat Boys when Johnny Cashmere teamed with the late great Trent Acid a little about 20 years ago, and they had a very innovative, storied run as a tag team along with the likes of the Briscoe brothers, the Maximos. The list goes on and on. But right now,
oh Jesus!
Baron with just a collision with Tommy Grayson.
Oh, he cracked him with that one.
And flies through. Oh, he came down hard into the steel.
And Zach, certainly, Bible aside, a different Bang and Matthews than we saw at the start of the tour.
JP, these guys are more aggressive, more mean, and I, for one, am impressed.
Oh. And Tommy Grayson. Oh, right.
Steel guardrail right in the game bag, as some would say.
His usual post-event plans being canceled. I think that's Bang and Matthews advocating celibacy.
Well, praise his name. They know what they're doing tonight.
Trying to abolish all sin, maybe with a tag team title retain, but not to be here from Davey Bang. And, you know, so a lot of people find good in religion. A lot of people find motivation in religion. I am worried that Bang and Matthews, though, are maybe misinterpreting the message of the good book. If they're using it as a weapon, the way they are, as the assisted leg drop gets the cover, 2 count only. You know, sometimes when you leave it up to human interpretation, they just fill in the blanks with whatever they want.
And we know Sin gets passed around many locker rooms. Hey, I got that, motherfucker.
And now the joint manipulation
And August Matthews, notice he's over top of Tommy Grayson.
No! My little finger!
Using all of his weight to keep Tommy at bay, cannot escape, cannot find a counter, and it's almost like he's torturing Tommy Grayson at this point, making him pay for his sins. Those shots to the breadbasket, trying to get free, and this is a strategy we've seen, Zach, through this tour that has worked against the backseats. You take away that rapid tempo, you take away the double teams, you keep them on the mat.
You keep them from establishing that party atmosphere that they thrive on. They want this crowd electric. They want them screaming their name. They want ladies going nuts for them. If you take away that adulation, I think you take a big part of their offense away.
Tommy counters into a modified side effect. Both men need the tags now.
Yeah.
What you want me to say?
I want you to say, woo, woo, 505.
Woo, woo, 505, even though I'm from the 215. It's
That's
all
a
good.
stool.
I got love for every one of you juggalos.
You want to?
Huh? Nah, I'm in a single. I'm in a barbed wire light tube match.
Oh, shit, with who?
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes get lost on the way. I seen the holiest spirit, so much to mislead the way. I gave the visions I got. I've been told I'm gonna rise inside the devil's intestines. I'm still here holding my spine. I've just been wondering why. I see some children crossing the bridge.
JP Grayson, the bad boy of the boy band, looking for Tommy, but Davey Bang able to cut him off. And check out that aggression. Check out that violence.
This is a whole new Davey Bang, somebody we haven't seen on the whole tour.
There's a lot of extreme violence in the Bible. I think Davey got some inspiration.
Got that Holy Ghost fire deep within him, but look at this double blockbuster!
Matthews landed all the way on his feet and back down again.
Yeah, Bang & Matthews just saw the Holy Ghost.
JP back up on the apron, wants to get that tag.
Tommy fighting to his corner. Will JP make Bang & Matthews face the music? If his brother can get to him, I think he will.
He's itching, he's not there yet.
Gotta do a tag, here we go, baby.
And the entire matchup changes. JP Grayson with a clothesline. Jumping heel kick as well. JP,
look at the air this guy can get.
The younger of the two brothers hits the sling blade. Bang & Matthews are reeling. Blue Thunder
Beat the religion out of him and could have it here.
Got him, no. It may be Bang & Matthews forced to repent. JP measuring Davey Bang.
Going for that unprettier.
Yeah. Oh, Davey Bang evades the damage done of JP. August Matthews as they're swarming him and spine first on that turnbuckle bolt.
Just took that momentary hesitation. Bang & Matthews, they've got evil intention here for some holy boys.
And now the double stomp. Ooh! Practically walking on water to make that connect are Bang & Matthews. And now, what used to be called the Spears Tower, it's now the Holy Roller.
Drag center of the ring, jackknife cover, could be enough, no, broken up.
And gentlemen, that would have been it if not for Tommy Grayson, desperation save.
Not only does he break it up there, he nails Matthews right in the breadbasket with that big double sledge.
Ooh. Oh no.
Made a lot of contact there with the knee.
Yeah, these guardrails so dangerously close to the ring. We're shoehorning juggalos and juggalettes in as this event goes on, and Tommy may be out of this match. What is this?
He's on his knees and he should be praying.
Oh, trying to bless him forcefully with those knee strikes.
Oh, not the first altar boys to have sore knees.
Back elbow connects.
Woo. It's getting spicy here at Devil's Night. Tag is made.
Oh, what does Tommy Grayson have left?
Hopefully they got enough. Big time dive to the outside.
The Graysons turning themselves into human missiles there.
Stereo suicide dives is all in the Grayson playbook. They can feel it now, and it could be time to set Davey Bang up for the end. Check out this backseat combo. Twist of fate and twisting unprettier. Tamikaze, kill switch, call it whatever the hell you want.
Got him.
Wow. No.
My God, I thought that was it.
Wow.
That hand may have hit the ground.
A cotton hair away from victory.
But senior referee Jeff the ref, Jeff Bundy, called it perfectly. Maybe the fall was interrupted before Jeff could stop his hand. But either way, Jeff made the call right. Great decision by our senior ref.
But it might all be...
Tegan countered. August.
Oh, what a shot!
Pulls out Tommy, and in the ring, Bang & Matthews back in control.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Going for the Holy Roller.
Whoop. Holy Roller countered. Tommy trips up Davey. Roll up.
Got him.
Winner and new JCW Tag Team Champions, the BackSeat Boyz.
For the second time, Tommy and JP Grayson sit atop the JCW Tag Team Division, and they earned it tonight. This is the best form of Bang & Matthews as we take a look back.
And you see this, look at that. Boom, double blockbuster.
It's the sling blade. Bang & Matthews are reeling. Let's get back live here. Double Johnny Cashmere has made his way to the ring.
Wait a minute. What the hell is happening?
From behind.
Cashmere, what is he doing? He's dressed in that robe.
Why? Bang & Matthews just jumped the backseat.
I created the BackSeat Boyz.
and I gave them so many chances to repent. But no, they wanted to be heathens and sodomites like all of you people here.
What are we seeing?
Lord, these people know not what they do.
That's true.
Send your Holy Spirit upon them so they may see the error of their ways. And you backseat boys, you will be made to pay for all the sins of all these disgusting people that like to look at assholes for fun.
Cashmere's about to get baptized by beer cans.
If any of you have ever shown your butthole, you're going to hell, and hell, no. I've been to hell. Hell is clean and beautiful.
Oh.
Bang Brothers, God bless you, my son. God bless you, my sons.
This is sick.
And God bless me, God. Now, guys, there's only one thing left to do. Crucify them!
What the hell's wrong with you?
That sick son of a bitch! Someone's got to stop him! It's Too Tough Tony! Too Tough Tony's coming in! Stop it! Crucifixion!
Thank God for Tony! The backseat's about his back! But gentlemen, this is not about religion anymore. It's a goddamn cult! And it's clear the change of Megan Matthews came from Johnny Cashmere.
We forgive you! We forgive you!
Cashmere has obviously been communicating with Megan Matthews this entire tour, and the spiritual retreat was all about indoctrinating a damn cult.
And speaking of spirits, we've got Too Tough Tony. Gonna save the Backseat Boys from a beating.
Well, what are the Backseat Boys going to do now that their mentor, their hero, has betrayed them? We will find out. The Backseats are the tag team champions, but their hearts have to be broken.
But look, they were able to do the job on their own. They have proven it right here at Devil's Night. They have proven it on pay-per-view. They can do it as the team that they are.
Congratulations to the Backseats, although it's under very dubious means. This issue is not over, but the Backseats are the two-time JCW Tag Team Champions. Another big mission tonight.
Backseat's back, and they're here to stay, but they got betrayed a night ago by their mentor, Johnny Cashmere. Let's get their first words since that betrayal.
Backseat's back as your two-time JCW Tag Team Champions here at the Masonic Temple
in Detroit, Michigan. But guess what? Backseats are back forever, but not without a cost. We paid the ultimate price. We were betrayed by somebody that we considered family, a mentor, a soldier. How could you do this to us, Johnny? We trusted you with our lives. But guess what? Now that we know where we stand, the only ones that we have to depend on are each other. And of course, the big homie, the giant juggalo.
Baba Thunder.
Right.
Tonight, we take care of all three of our problems. Because Baba Thunder and the backseats are forever.
That's right.
Get out of my face.
Can't imagine what Tommy and JP are feeling. A hero, a mentor, stabbed them in the back, and this is their chance to make a big statement to the contrary.
This next match is a 6-man tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 320 pounds, from the Redwood Forest, he is 7 foot tall, Painful Paul.
Now, Manny, watching Devil's Night at home, you start to feel that ground rumble just a little bit when Painful Paul and Baba Thunder hooked up.
Brother, my fucking TV was shaking. I was like, God damn, I don't know how the ring was still standing. I mean, look at this behemoth.
Yeah.
And his partners, weighing in at a combined weight of 360 pounds. They are from the Vatican in Rome, the Altar Boys.
And, you know, Zach, we've commented all tour how Bang and Matthews have gotten better against the Backseat Boys every night. And now we know the reason why. Because the entire time Johnny Cashmere was on his spiritual retreat, he was feeding strategy to the other team, to Bang and Matthews, to defeat the Backseat Boys. And I'm very unsettled by what I've seen them turn into.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the former Bang and Matthews have altered their personalities, become the Altar Boys, and now they have a 7 foot tall friend in them with the 7 foot Paul the Apostle.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing in at 350 pounds, from Warsaw, Poland, Baba Thunder.
Well, Zach, we saw Baba Thunder and Painful Paul call one another out. We saw them trade Battle Royal winners. This man won 3 in a row. We finally saw that collision. Baba Thunder proved to reign supreme.
He certainly did, my friend, and he did it emphatically. He's got to be feeling good. The scariest giant in JCW has a name, and it's Baba motherfucking Thunder.
Yeah, brother. I mean, this is a big boy.
And his partners, weighing in at a combined weight of 375 pounds, from Psychopathic Records, they are your JCW Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
Now the 2-time Tag Team Champions, but it's so bittersweet because they wanted to win those titles back to make Johnny Cashmere proud, a mentor, a hero, one half of the original Backseats. Listen, we all grew up wanting to be like somebody. Imagine getting to work with that person, getting advice from that person, getting to be endorsed by that person, saying, I believe in you, you can do this, you can pick up where I left off. Tommy and JP had that, and last night, Johnny took it away in a betrayal for the ages, and the Backseats have to feel absolutely gutted.
They say never meet your heroes, and the Backseat Boys must both be feeling like men without a country right now, since Johnny Cashmere told them to hit the bricks and has adopted the new Altar Boys.
And we heard some really unsettling comments from Johnny Cashmere at Devil's Night as well, and, you know, this isn't about religion to me, okay? Because I think everybody out there watching JCW, I think they should worship what they want. They should believe in what they want. They should follow what they want, right? We encourage all types here.
Yeah, definitely.
This is about indoctrination. It's about brainwashing. It's about a goddamn cult. That Johnny Cashmere has taken these 2 great young kids, 24 years old, that wanted to go on tour and prove what they could do to JCW, and has just completely warped their minds. And they're just completely fucked in the head now.
To a point. I mean, look who they got in their corner.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they were smart enough to get Baba Thunder in their corner, not as a replacement for Johnny Cashmere.
Sure.
But, like I says, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the 7-foot monster in your corner, brother.
Oh, not at all. And both these teams have a 7-foot monster in their corner.
And the only thing scarier than a giant is a pissed-off giant. And I am sure 7-foot-tall, Painful Paul is quite pissed off after losing to Baba Thunder last night.
August Matthews in there with J.P. Grayson. I tried to say hi to August Matthews earlier today. All he did was lift up his hand. He gave me last rites. He wouldn't even speak to me anymore. This guy's mind is just gone because Johnny Cashmere has programmed him to think a certain way, and all of us that don't agree with him are the enemy now.
Joe, you didn't take the wafer, did you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm not going to trust anything from these guys.
I'm just saying, bro. You got to be careful.
And I'm not giving to the collection plate either.
There you go.
Here comes Acid Reflux.
Oh,
there's
nice.
some OG backseat offense
Yes.
for one. And we still got that backseat attitude. We still got that backseat brashness. But I noticed, guys, Johnny Cashmere is not here tonight, and I don't think that's an accident. Is he running scared from his former proteges?
Or is he out scouting for more altar boys?
This is true. This is true.
Trent Acid!
But like I'm saying, my thing is the tag titles are not on the line.
Correct.
But the reputation is on the line, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Respect is on the line. So these Backseat Boys want to come away with the win. You know what I'm saying? So does Baba Thunder.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But as it's going right now, that he's in the wrong corner, and he's getting dealt with right now.
Yeah, and the Backseats, I think at this point, want to prove, okay, yeah, we're tag team champions again after last night, and we're going to prove that we can do this without anybody in our corner, because we've been doing it all week, if you think about it.
This is true.
The Altar Boys and Painful Paul cutting the ring in half, so to speak, making sure Tommy can't get over to either of his partners. Great strategy. And look at 7 foot tall, Painful Paul, looking vaguely Christ-like himself, Man, oh man, how big would that cross have to be?
Dear Lord, I can only imagine. All I know is this big-ass 18-foot.
Yeah,
Paul's size 18.
Paul's about 4 Tommy Graysons.
Oh, yeah.
And pillar to post, wall to wall, and scoops up Grayson like he's a feather.
Easily.
Oh, God. As if that wasn't big enough of a fall, he lifts him all the way up and slams him all the way down to the mat.
That's like falling out of a third-story window.
Oh, man, he's got to have a cracked rib.
Altar Boy August Matthews in the ring now. And you see that newfound aggression. And, you know, it's got to stick in their craw, Zach, that they were only tag team champions for 24 hours. They'd love to pin the backseats in this matchup and maybe get a future shot again.
Like we've said before, we do not have an automatic rematch rule here in JCW when you lose your title. So you've got to start from the bottom and earn it. And there's no better way to earn it than if one of them were to get a pin over the Backseat Boys.
Tommy reaching for a tag, inches away, inches away, but August pulls it away. Tommy's got so much fight in him, though. He will never quit. He'll never die. And he finds Big Baba Thunder. The Thunder clasp in the distance.
But Big Paul's down. Big Paul's down because Matthews hit him with a forearm.
And we have a severe storm warning incoming. Baba Thunder with ferocious winds takes the Altar Boys to task.
And you can see the ring move with each of those big splashes.
Could be the double choke slam.
Painful. Not if Painful Paul has anything to say about it. Clubbing forearms to the back.
Yeah, a revisitation of Devil's Night. Sidestep. Shades of the Battle Royal a few nights ago. Baba Thunder takes Paul over the top. Backseat's back. Here we go.
Right. Whoa, took the big man down.
Double. Tope suicida by Baba Thunder.
Matthews hitting the top rope.
Yeah, Altar Boy Davey. Altar Boy August.
Plucks him out of the sky. Some divine intervention for the Altar Boys as Baba Thunder drills them both into the mat.
Baba Thunder just chokeslammed his own weight and humanity. Double pin. There's a message sent.
Yes.
And your winners, the team of Baba Thunder and the Backseat Boys.
Well, hey, Johnny Cashmere, you showed your true colors. You're a snake in the grass. You're a cult leader, whatever you think, whatever you believed the Backseat Boys were going to be broken by, didn't happen. Tommy and JP are standing tall next to a 7-footer. How about it, guys?
Talk about standing tall. Baba Thunder, the biggest, the baddest, and the meanest here at JCW. And I got to say, I like the looks of this team.
I mean, I agree, but I gotta throw my hand and disagree. You forgot, we also got Awesome Kong, or Congo Kong, man.
Yeah.
He is not a man to be threatened with. Now, Baba's been focused so much on Paul, he hasn't really focused on Congo.
We'll see if that confrontation is to be had, but also...
Fucking Hollow Wicked.
The It's a perfect match. Hillbillies in the crowd trying to get this match. And the flip. Juggalos! We fucking love you! Always and forever!
You know, I've been in this business since I've been 10 years old. That's right. Backyard wrestling, front-yard wrestling, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA. Now everybody I know in my life, they say, hey, Jay, quit. Quit what you're behind. All right? It's not gonna happen. For one simple reason. Bloody Mania. That's right, Bloody Mania is coming up, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with force. With Violent J, with Sabu, and against who? This, my friends, is the main reason why I am returning back to the ring. And I ain't trying to do one of these stupid-ass little fucking wrestling promo cuts, little promos, or I'm gonna fuck somebody up and all that shit. No. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So I know I'm going up against three of the biggest scrubs that have ever graced the JCW ring. Holy Trent Acid? Come on, man. We seen your face when Corp was done with you. We seen the suffering and the fucking everything else you had to go through, you fucking asshole. And now, you want to bring two fucking holy little holy boy scrubs in? What are they called? Altar boys? I call them altar scrubs. And that, my friend, is the reason why I'm going against doctor's permission. I'm going against wife's permission. I'm going against management's position. And I'm coming to get you, you stupid motherfuckers.
I just want to let everybody know right now, Trent Acid and the Altar Boys will start up a collection plate. After we get done beating these guys,
Bring this man, take
all right, I want all you guys to pass your bombs, your bowls, your weed, all your nonsense over to the Lord so I can clean you of your sins, you dirty pieces of trash.
Like, oh my god. We're getting hit with shit. Oh my god.
Finally, the moment that you all have been waiting for, the exclusive Trip TV cut of ICP's The People, edited by yours truly, Tommy Grayson. Shouts out to all the lows and lets out there in the Juggalodium for your undying support. We appreciate it to the fullest. This one is for y'all, The People. Whoop whoop, much clown love.
Throwing out of the dirt for us to climb on. Beats attacking your ears for us to rhyme on. On time with a bag of perk. 3 fine dimes putting shags to work. We on both sides of the river, all around the ocean. Spinning like a carousel, stuck in fast motion. Like that, champ out on his back. Flat on the mat, I've been doing that. We running barefoot on broken glass, I can't believe it. But the shit is out there and we're here to receive it. Catch me under waterfalls with sexy ass mermaids washing my balls. We throwing rocks in the sky, putting craters on the moon. Chilling with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Communication through your stereo. For everybody listening, here we go. This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. Out there. Flying with the rare bald eagles getting shot at. Floating on an iceberg, wondering where the pot at. Yo. Grease paint with a bottle of gold. Fetch me a Latin and I'm out of the dome. We take you higher than Lex Luger. Always stay true to scrubs. Universally unwanted juggler. I got a robotic arm and don't nobody know it. I can rip off your whole head and throw it. We are a never-ending story that only gets better as we make our way through this life we live together. Hoopty riding with my headphones off, visioning I'm in a Bentley on hologram chrome. The wicked shit'll never die. Put some hatchet in your ear holes. Real underground, baby, punching through your stereo. Something wicked for the chosen few. So for everybody listening, this goes to you. This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. Out there. For my people living downtown. For my people in the forest. For my people in the dry desert and where the rain pours. For my people in the jungle. For my people in the boondocks. For my people of the island and all my people of the crops. For my people in the snowstorms. For my people in the heat waves. For my people being born and all my people in their graves. For my people in the swamplands. For my people of the tundra. For my people in the penthouses and the others living under. For my people in the Orient. For my people of the seas. For my people of the outback and my people from the trees. For my people of the mountains. For my people on the road. For my people everywhere who call themselves juggalos.
It's time for the post game. Vinny Talata, Miami Mike Walker. It's the post game. Here come the BackSeat Boys. I thought they were in Hawaii. They have been defending the JCW championships, but they're here with the SPO tag team titles.
And talk about a red hot tag team right now, all across the board.
He's got magic.
We're back. We're back.
It's scheduled for one fall. I will be officiated by Jason Feinberg. First, your challengers, coming from the pregame, Miami Mike Walker
Yeah, you see a couple of these guys at the gym and stuff if I ever go, you know.
And your current JCW and SPO Tag Team Champions, backed by Psychopathic Records at a combined 375 pounds, Tommy J.P. Grayson, the BackSeat Boyz!
Backseat Boys in effect right now. Titles on the line.
Crowd here not appreciating the post game. We're about to see some tag team action here. The gold is on the line, or the silver rather. I think we're gonna have a bit of a pose off here first.
Little contest before the contest.
Post game not gonna allow it.
Sneak attack. Whoa.
Post game has an after party they want to get to. They're going to try to make short work here of the Backseat Boys.
Post game does look pumped up and ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the tag team SPO titles.
Double whip.
Josie Joe. Jigs. The Backseat Boys have been traveling all across the country defending those titles. And I'll give them credit where credit's due. They've held those titles with honor, defending against all comers, but they have to be tired. They flew in here. It
That takes a toll on you. You're all around. That takes a toll on you. Like I said, this post game, they're fresh as could be probably. They do not have the schedule as the Backseat Boys. And will that pay off for post game, post street?
Cover here. That's Miami Mike Walker in there right now with JP. Miami Mike looking to brawl. What a backhand.
Man. He's young and ready to go. He's got the energy of a lion right now.
Caught with a big slam there. Tag is made.
Top rope.
And hit the twister.
Here we go.
Into the cover.
Perfectly landed.
And only a 1 count.
I think I've seen more 1 counts tonight than any other wrestling event I've ever attended.
Everybody don't want to lose. I don't know what to tell you.
Up and over. Miami
Whoa.
Mike. Tolado with the low bridge.
Taking that rope out of commission.
And now Vinny Tolada.
With the ref's back turned.
Tolada throws Tommy back into Miami Mike. Tag is made. Here comes the standout athlete.
Ooh, pulled all of that one right to the rib cage.
Vicious knuckles meeting rib cage and then a boot right to the temple.
Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Cashmere here for Official Celebrity Boxing. I am with Hank, the Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo. He's got the Eagles jersey on. He's here at Harris Casino and he is excited for the big event coming up in December. And here we are at the kickoff press conference. I gotta say, give me a high five, my man. Hell yeah.
That man, I'm that athlete, and I'm going to say something right now. Get your hands off me, Dave. Don't try to fucking touch me.
Don't touch my brother. Take your hands off. I don't know who you think.
We're not, this isn't a wrestling show, man. And first of all, no one asked you to come up here.
Take your hands off. I said take your hands off, my brother. You got
Johnny, stop this, man. I gave you something to told you. Listen, get that guy out of here, man. This is ridiculous.
There's no
Oh, man.
Vinny Tolada's got muscles in places where I don't even have places.
Yeah, usually guys like that don't even know how strong they are.
Vinny
Easily
Powers Tommy up.
him. Oh, and he gave a squat with
Little
that.
bonus squat in there. Into the cover. Another 1 count.
1 count. If we were taking the over-under on 1 counts today,
You'd be a rich man.
Tag made. Here comes Miami Mike. Post game doing a great job cutting the ring in half here.
Post game is moving like a unit. Big suplex.
picturesque suplex goes in for the cover.
Another cover. JP gets in there, breaks that up.
This guy is wound tight.
You'll notice about post-game is they're constantly going for the cover. They're going to force Tommy to kick out again and again. And that expelling of energy is going to wear out their opponent.
Also wears out the psyche of them, too.
Very true.
You hear what the crowd's chanting, Bo? This is backseat country, I'll tell you that.
The crowd can chant whatever they want. Tommy's in there with a whole lot of Talata. Now with the bear hug, you drive your knuckles into the vertebrae.
Just remember those shots to the ribs earlier.
Exactly. Constricting the lungs. Time's starting to fade here.
Yep, you throw some jet lag on you with a bear hug, you're in for trouble. Big elbow.
Fighting through that bear hug, back elbows, points of the elbow right to the ear.
Tommy trying to make that tag.
Inches away. Referee right there, no. Too much strength going on. Throwing up the boot.
Tommy's on the wrong side of town.
And as they saw that, as soon as the referee turned his back, he grabbed that hair.
That's the communication between post-game. They know exactly what the other one's thinking.
That's just being, you know.
Another tag.
Miami Mike coming in.
You see a lot of that slide around, you know, these days. Big drop kick. Man, these guys can do it.
Cover here.
Yo, anything is. These guys could win, bro.
Such frenetic pace.
What I'm seeing so far, they're matching up with them perfect. And I hate to say it because they come off like jerks.
You can call them jerks all you want.
I know that jerks.
But in a moment, you're going to be calling them champion.
It's possible.
Because you'll see post-game has made 6-7 tags in a row. Tommy's been in there for a while.
Keeping the fresh man in, part of tag team wrestling, cutting off that half of the ring. Keep him in your side of your zip code, that's for sure.
Another tag, Talata legal.
They got 5 seconds to do what they got to do. Not this time. Whoa.
A little bit of miscommunication here.
Roll through, and there's the tag.
JP legal.
Vicious clothesline from
you see the
JP.
height on that drop kick.
And another. Nothing but impact. Sling blade.
And he's all over right now. Kick to the gut. Whoa.
Float over neck breaker into the cover. Talata's down. Miami
And a
Mike.
break up.
Mike's right there to break that up. Referee needs to get things under control right now.
JP hit a lot of fancy moves. Mike just throwing haymakers.
JP in trouble. Kicks right out of that.
Stunner.
Springboard. Double back elbow.
Taking out both members of post-game here.
Tag is made, and I'm sure they got something on deck right now.
They're calling for it. They're looking for that T
gimmick. Oh, Mike stops it with a super kick. Clothesline. This could be it. They got him right now. Tag is made.
Tag is made.
Backseat's in trouble right now.
Knee to
High
the
knee
head.
spinning all the way around to the slam. Cover is made.
JP able to break that up.
Coast was not clear on that one.
JP tossed out of the ring.
Now the coast is clear.
Now the tag is made. Looking to put him away. They're thinking about the walk of shame.
Big time boot spinning around. Russian leg with a super kick combo.
Great counter by the Backseat Boys, Mike.
And double Yakuza. And the T gimmick.
T gimmick, center of the ring.
That's it.
Your winners and still tag champions, the BackSeat Boys!
The Backseat Boys are still your reigning, defending SPOWrestling Tag Team Champions.
So this past Saturday, we had a very special wrestler debut right here, and he's going to return right here in February. And he actually defeated my own brother in a match. Ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, Hank, the Buffalo Wild Wing national mascot. Let's hear it for Hank, everybody. Come on out here, Hank. That's right, Hank. Hank was one of the most accomplished pro wrestlers on his first ever. Excuse me. Oh, the neck, David, please.
Look, he said his brother wrestled at Buffalo Saturday night for charity. I'm that brother, okay? And I had to be helicoptered off the roof of this building Saturday night. So if anybody saw in the news that a young athlete that was injured, I was that man. I'm that athlete, and I'm going to say something right here. Get your hands off me, Dave. Don't you ever fucking touch me.
Don't touch my brother. Take your hands off him, dude. I don't know who you think you are. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Take your hands off. I said take your hands.
It's bittersweet. I mean, I appreciate, the compliment on the match, but in hindsight, it's like, as cool as it is to, say that we're, two-time JCW tag team champions, it's like, it's still bittersweet knowing that it's like Johnny's not really on our side on this one.
Yeah, definitely probably our best match with Bang and Matthews, or as they're now known, the Young Altar Boys, and
we did what we had to do that night.
Yeah. I'll say this, irregardless of how the victory winds up and how tainted, what up, Facade?
Yo.
What up?
We got a run in from Facade. Welcome, Facade.
Irregardless of what happened on Devil's Night, we're still repping the Hatchet. We're still repping the Backseat Boys. And, irregardless of whether or not Johnny's wearing silver pants or white Christian tights, it's sometimes families fight. And I'm ready to go to war with my family at this point because, Johnny, you pulled a fast one on us, dog. What the fuck were you thinking, bro? Showing up in Detroit after going on your fucking spiritual retreat and betraying us for Bang and Matthews? Like, come on, bro.
This shit's crazy. You're better than that, Johnny.
You are.
Yes.
I thought, I really liked Johnny too. I thought he was a good guy on the interview we did. He cut a hell of a promo, two really good promos on the interview that we did.